where it is.
So Hannah was panicking for about 2 minutes, searching the room frantically for her helmet. It was right in the middle of the bed the whole time.
And the fact that you got the camera out, I knew it was somewhere obvious. You gave it away too much. You weren't started.
Where are we? Where are we?
Alright, good morning guys. So we are on the island called Ugljan and we are just across Zadar and we are in the little place called Preko, which means across the Zadar actually. And we're gonna cycle today through 2 islands, Ugljan and Pashman, which are connected with the little channel and the bridge. So it will be around 20 something Ks and we end up on the other island and then we sail to a beautiful small island called Zlarin where the cars are prohibited. So you're gonna enjoy it.
Really? Seriously? I want to pack this chick up and take her home with me in my bag. Just to hang out with me all the time.
Little one, in the little bucket.
Yeah, you can come in my little bag. All right, I've got to be honest, I didn't ride yesterday because I was editing videos, so I took a day off riding. So I don't know how beautiful yesterday was, but today is probably, from all the rides I've done, the scenery and the little towns and stuff are probably the nicest that I've seen so far. There's all these boats out in the harbour, massive cruise ship over there. So Richard, tell me mate, what's going on after your crash yesterday, your humiliation on the internet? How are you feeling about it?
Pretty good, pretty good. Not using the brakes anymore, so there's no more coming off.
So what happened? It was, the brakes are swapped around, aren't they?
Yeah, European and American bikes, the back brake is on the left,
yeah,
and we're used to it on the right. So I was trying to come in, spray my lane to a few pebbles while we were waiting for everybody. Yanked the front brake, front slipped away and down it goes.
Straight down.
Easy mistake. We've all done it, I'm
and
sure.
Whereabouts are you from? Have your mates been ribbing you back home?
Nah, not yet. I'm not into social media, but he's posted it, so I think Tom's had how many likes?
Well, that's about 30, I think.
Yeah, so.
About 30?
Yeah. I'm not showing it to anybody, so.
So you guys are down the south of England?
Yeah, down near Canterbury, south east England.
And you're all mates?
Oh,
nah.
Yeah.
Not anymore? Not after yesterday?
No, definitely not.
No, we've lost one, mate. Come up with them t-shirts.
Yeah. Now we're going up the front here, okay? You're just dominating, are you?
Just cruising.
Wow.
So
What happened? Did you litter?
I littered. Mea culpa. Mea culpa.
What happened?
I've apologized. I got my water bottle out, I gave it a good yank, and I
And it went
right
straight
on
through
over.
the gate.
Straight.
All the way down there.
It's already flowed down a little bit over there.
Bingle. They're out of the driveway. All right, Hannah, tell the viewers what just happened then.
Well, I lost control of the bike. I nearly crashed, but I managed to keep it upright.
So what happened? You were talking to me.
I was talking to you, I turned my head, there was a bend ahead, and I ended up in the curb and the gravel skidding out, but I managed to not fall off.
Doing about 30k an hour, were you?
Downhill.
Yeah. Probably 5 seconds of absolute terrifyingness for me because I was just thinking, oh, Hanny's going to break her wrist or something. But you managed to keep it upright, which I was very, very impressed about. And having said that, I did yell at her quite a lot. But she's got to learn. She's got to learn how to ride a bike, so. Have you had any days where you've found it really tough?
Yesterday I struggled.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was that because you had like 10 beers the night before?
Yeah, it might have had something to do with it.
there's no look back there either.
Sharks out here?
They just say no. Of course there is.
No, there's not.
Yeah, they reckon
There's not?
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing. Yeah, I read no sharks.
You're doing some work?
I'm doing some work. You know, I've had 6 weeks to write this article for a trade magazine I write for, and it's 4 days overdue. So a friend of mine once said that I'm a procrastinator, but I rather think that I'm deadline driven. And I know the editor's deadline is actually a week from Friday, not last Friday. So I'm good.
Good work, bro. Get into it. Get into it. Yeah, why not?
Well, you know, I'm an amateur cyclist. I picked up cycling a couple years ago for a bit of fitness, and I like watching the Grand Tour races. I like watching the races. So a month ago, while working in Kazakhstan, in the evenings they had the Tour of Croatia on Eurosport. So I would watch the race, and I saw these guys barreling down the Adriatic coast, thinking, look at that scenery, look at that water, that looks spectacular. I want to go to Croatia.
Yeah, and here you are.
And here I am.
Would you? So you said you were going to do a motorcycle trip or a bike trip?
Yeah. So I friends said I should go to the Istria Peninsula, and so I looked and rented a bike there out of Pula, but I couldn't get a bike. And then I had a bike organized out of Zagreb, but it was a bit of a hassle, and it was 120 euro a day. So I thought to myself, I wonder if there's a bicycle tours around Croatia. I went to the Google, and the Google said sail Croatia. Click here. 2 phone calls later, and here I am.
So it's relative. Did you look at other companies?
Nope. I went from watching the Tour of Croatia to saying I want to go to Croatia, to booking a trip to Croatia, to being here drinking beer with the cycling Maven.
All right, legends. So we're in this beautiful little town. I am going to go for a swim with my princess, who's immensely grumpy at the moment with me.
The sun will probably go down before we get to swim. That's how long you've been fluffing around.
Whoa.
Just behind that white one. Just yeah, you can see already.
Yeah.
Just behind it, beautiful spots to swim. So, and you are not even allowed there to swim
okay.
because it's port. So you have to walk, and there you'll see and find some spot for you.
Let us go. Oh, how good is this? Just stepping out of your room, hey?
How good.
Hey, listen, we're 3 days into this Sail Croatia thing, and I highly recommend it so far. I highly recommend it. I'd like to tweak a few things, just a few things, but so far it's sick. It's sick. All right, so we're going to step from this ship onto this ship. We don't even know who owns the ship, but it's a very nice looking ship. Whoa. Whoa. How sick's that up there? And then we're going to go through here. Hopefully this doesn't fall. That's a good...
So what we are going is we're going to there. We've got to get round to where those people are because that's where you swim. So
what?
Walk around.
Are you kidding me? Why don't we just jump off the end here and swim over there?
Today's fire danger is very high.
You make a good presenter. So we've got to walk all the way around to over the other side to go swimming. Oi, tears. No?
No, not a single urchin. Single sea urchin inside.
They're urchins, not urchins.
Oi, let's get a beer.
So hang on a sec, we've gone from going for a swim to getting a beer.
Well, it smells really funky.
It
And
does.
there's not a single sea urchin in sight, so I'm not swimming in here.
Oh, that's tears, Hannah. Seriously, you've just made me walk all the way over the other side of the island, and we're not even going to go for a swim. That's full tears. After 3 days, where's your head at? You loving it? Are you loving it? Liking it?
I am loving it.
So out of 10?
Oh, I'd give it like a 9, possibly even 9.5 to a 10. Look, we were sitting there having a drink and Vivian just looked at me and said, this is just fantastic, isn't it? And it is, just the cycling and cruising and...
We've got a good crew on board.
Around. Yeah, everyone's getting on well with each other. Crew's good. Anna's great.
Yeah.
She's a really good team leader, isn't she?
Yeah.
Nah, it's fantastic.
Highly recommended?
One of the best holidays I've had, I reckon. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Because you got the activity with the cycling and
then you can relax later.
Yeah, have a few beers. Nice boat. Boat's been great.
Yeah, the boat's good.
Good cabins.
You happy with the cabin?
Very happy.
Shower's
nice
good.
ensuite.
Quality shower.
Good shower. One or two too many Aussies on board, but yeah, you know, you can't be picky.
Aussies, mate, they're everywhere. Out of 10, how much fun are you having so far?
8, 9.
8, 9.
What are the points deducted?
So you'd highly recommend the trip, or just?
Oh yeah.
No.
Is there anything you'd improve? 3 days in.
I don't think there is.
No, not really.
Holiday. It's not going on the cycling tour, is it? You're not doing a race, so you're just enjoying yourselves. And to me, it's a 10.
Yeah.
It's a 10. It's a
10, is it?
No, it is. I think it's been. The boat's as good as it could be. The food's been excellent. The company's been crap. really good. I mean, it's been off the scale. Everyone's getting on, and it's what it's all about, isn't it? Enjoying yourself. It's holidays. Enjoying yourself. It's not pushing yourself to some sort of limit.
Yeah, how good? And what about Croatia?
Amazing.
Perfect place to have it.
Lovely, beautiful. Yeah.
I'm a bit dubious about the bike skills. We've had one crash over here. One there. We got 2 to go.
We just said that. Yeah, we've done it.
Shows how good English
These two have got some catching up.
I nearly fell off to be.
Cheers, legendas. Cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys.
Love your work. Good crashing today.
You wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe probably know where that come from.
So that, my friends, is the end of the vlog. We've had a great day, haven't we?
Brilliant.
Have we had a good day?
Today's been the best day.
Today's been the best day of the lot, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. God bless, Jar bless. See you tomorrow.